jubilation as our Soviet comrades celebrate the continued peace of the Ribbentrop-Molotov Pact. Meanwhile, traitors have spread rumors of a Soviet defeat in Amur. These fools will be sent to Siberia for re-education. General Fund reporting for duty. Welcome to the Enderman YouTube war. This is going to be turn 2. Do a quick recap of the board situation. As you see, my nice fleet I had set up in the Mediterranean with the United Kingdom has been eliminated. Germany did a massive air attack, and Enderman had some nice battles there, which, you know, he was due because Italy's been roughed up a little bit. Also, we had a situation happen out in the Pacific area. The Mongolians have risen up and joined the Allies to fight the Japanese. So,
hey, what the hell are you doing? Mongolian? What the hell Mongolian doing here? Hey, you Mongolian?
so here's my Mongolian partisans. They are now, they're infantry, part of the Russian military. And just for this particular YouTube Wars, Enderman YouTube Wars, that tank right there is his heavy tank. I went ahead and painted that one a little bit differently so it could be differentiated from the regular tanks. All right, gonna go ahead with Russia's buy for the turn. No tech for me. I collected 42 IPCs last turn. I had a instead of 43 because I didn't get that extra dollar for being at peace and not a war with anyone, so I collected 42. But I did have a dollar left over, so I had 43. My purchase this time is going to be 5 tanks at 30 and a tactical fighter at 11. So I'm going to spend $41 IPCs. I will have 2 left over. And I'll come at you with combat moves next. Okay, for the Soviet Union's only attack movement, I'm going to move my Mongolian guys from here to Manchuria. Take that for the Soviet Union. For a moment, I thought about doing some kind of wave infantry charge against his airplanes there on Jahol, but I'm rolling ones. It's probably a bad idea, and so I just went with the safe bet. Went to Manchuria. That's it for combat movements, and I will be back with the non-coms coming up. Okay, for my first non-combat movement here in Sakha, 1 infantry is going to move into Siberia. I'm going to have the rest, these 3, back into Buryata here. All right, that's the first one. All right. Got this Mongolian guy's gonna move up here, help these guys out. He's gonna move up to Yakut from Olgi and move up to Kansu. Okay, my tank and mechanized infantry. Tank's gonna move up here to Sichuan, and the mech will move into Yunnan. All right, these 2 infantry and Caucasus will move up to Stalingrad. The tank and mechanized infantry will move into Leningrad here. The artillery from Smolensk will move up to Belarus.
My 4 infantry and 3 tanks will move into western Ukraine. I'll move the submarine from 112 up to 115, or excuse me, 125. Okay, that's it for non-combat movement. I will place my units and do a recap, and we'll move it all along to Japan. All right, I placed 3 tanks into Leningrad, put 2 in Ukraine, put the TAC fighter in Mother Russia, and go ahead and do the recap here. Karelia, 1 infantry. Vyborg, 1 infantry. Baltic States, 1 infantry. Eastern Poland, 1 infantry. Bessarabia, 1 infantry. Ukraine, 2 tanks. Western Ukraine, 6 infantry, 3 tanks, and an artillery. Belarus, 2 anti-aircraft guns. Leningrad, I've got 12 infantry. I've got 7 tanks, 2 anti-aircraft guns, 1 artillery, 1 mechanized infantry, 2 fighters, and a tactical fighter. Russia, 1 infantry, 1 tactical fighter. Volgograd, Stalingrad, 2 infantry. And then I've got in Sichuan, 1 tank. Yunnan, 1 mechanized infantry. Kansu, 2 Mongolians, Russian infantry. In Manchuria, 2 Mongolian, Russian infantry. Siberia, 1 infantry. Sakha, 1 infantry. Buryatia, I've got 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 infantry, 2 anti-aircraft guns. Yakut, 1 infantry. Kansu, again, the 2 infantry. C-Zone 125, cruiser, 2 submarines. Okay, for the recap here, Japan is going to go down 3 because of Manchuria. 29, 28, 27, for however long that can last. And Russia will go from 36, 37, 38, 39. Because they had $2 left over from last 9, we will collect 41. And we'll go ahead and pass around to Japan.
Please subscribe to General Fund for less dishonor.